Hey guys, it's Dane with DynastyBreaks.com. Very nice new release tonight. If you want to help support our channel before we do a Leaf Metal Jumbo Football, please hit the thumbs up button. Hit the subscribe button. When you guys do that, YouTube knows you like our videos. They will push our videos out and suggest them to collectors that maybe don't know we exist, which lets us do more breaks. So keep us going, guys. Hit the thumbs up button. Leaf Metal Jumbo Edition. 10 autographs per box, 4 base cards, and 1 slabbed 1 of 1 in each box as well. This is personals. We're doing personals on a Friday night. We're getting personal, if you will. We are going to make it pretty simple. Bruce, just reboot if you can't hear us. You might need to reboot. Our sound looks like it's working on our end. All right, we have 8 folks that bought into the break. We have 8 boxes in this case. It is case number 1. If you missed out on this one, we do have another personal break listed on our website, DynastyBreaks.com. It is listed for next week, so go grab a spot. I think that'll be next Friday. All right, grabbing your names, and we're going to randomize to see whose box we're going to open first, second, and so on. Friday nights, we'll go 6 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Here's the order we're going in. 6 times. Cameron first up, down to Aaron from Kansas. Copy those. All right, guys, pretty simple here. Everyone that got in this break is getting 10 autographs, so you can't beat that. And let's get started. Again, please hit thumbs up. Give us a 5-star review on our Facebook page. And we have a trading group. If you've done a break at Dynasty before, you can get into our trading post. Go to our Facebook page, click on the Groups tab, and apply to join the trading post. You can sell your cards in there with no fees. You can trade. People have been giving Dave a hard time about LeBron because he thinks LeBron is the GOAT, which is obviously hogwash. Go Jordan. And so yeah, get into our trade group. All right, box 1. Oh, this is pretty. I like how they set this up. Oh, did they do no sticker on this one? Did they do a sticker on the box? Oh, they did. This is going to be hard to cut through, maybe. I know I'm showing the card on the back. Oh, this may not be bad to cut through, actually. I might like this better. It's kind of weird that they did this different, isn't it?
Yeah.
They did it different than the hobby boxes. All right, we'll get that off there. It's kind of flailing around. Like George, flailing around. Oh! All right, highlight Cameron for me, would you? All right, Cameron, this is your life, Cameron. Let's get your card out here so we know, just for the video, so you know who we're breaking here, Cameron. First up, should get 4 base cards. This is first up. It's going to be Nick Evers. Nick Evers. Forever. Nick Evers forever. 1 of 1 out of the gate.
Oh, sorry, I'm on the wrong page.
Rookie.
That's true.
All right, Roger the Dodger. Roger Staubach, Pulsar. It's going to go to the Cowboys. No, it's not. It's going to go to Cameron. We're not doing teams here. 1 of 10. Fooled you. All right, Nico, I Am a Believer. Nico, I Am a Believer. Silver. Oh, you already watched the first break, Cheney. Well, I'm trying to post the individual video. It's just taking forever. All right, Justice Haynes, inventor of men's briefs. Inventor of the boxer brief. Justice Haynes. All right, enough base cards. Let's get some autographs here. We've got orange Lincoln Victor. What's your Victor, Vector? What's your Vector, Victor? XRC. That is 2 of 4. And next up, Bo Prabula. Oblongata. Bo Prabula with honors. That is a purple crystal. I don't know if that's number 2. 6 of 6. I'm going to keep a pretty good pace here, Cameron. We'll keep a pace as we're going. Darius Taylor. Purple Pulsar. Darius Taylor. Like his signature. Oh, you've already watched this break too, Cheney. Do you have a DeLorean and you have Biff's Sports Almanac? Is that what you have? All right, we've got Blake Watson. Elementary, my dear Blake Watson. State Pride Pink. This is a great looking insert set. 4 of 7. Ooh, is this a 101? I don't know. Thomas Castellanos looks like a black crystal. If it's not a 101, I don't care. I love the design. It's kind of got that throwback design from like 91 or 92 Leaf Baseball. 3 of 4. Still very low numbered. All right, Dorian Singer, inventor of a sewing machine. The sewing machine. Blue parallel. 6 of 9, George's favorite serial number. And we've got, next up, Isaiah Bond. Isaiah Bond. Remember Isaiah peed for the Rams back in the day?
Yeah.
Remember on the website on fantasy football it said I peed?
Yep. I peed.
Did you ever start I peed?
I didn't have I peed.
I didn't either.
It would have been appropriate.
But it was funny to look at.
Yeah.
Oh, it's boom time. Prime time would agree with this. Coach Prime, Travis Hunter. With honors. Love the color here. I'm going to call that a black velocity. 1 of 2. Put those two numbers together, you got his jersey. Hey, that's a good card, Cameron. And Sammy Brown, the coolest guy in town, with honors. Don't know what that parallel is. Looks like some sort of marble in the background, perhaps. 1 of 5. And your 1 of 1 slab is going to be Blake Corum. Blake Corum if you got him. That is a pre-production proof wave green. This should be blank on the back. Yeah, these are the examples they make. Make example cards to kind of look at the design before they finalize how they're going to make the cards. And instead of just wasting these, they put an autograph on it and slab it up. You can bag that later, George. You can do it later. All right. Next up is our good friend, your friend and mine, also known as Yas62, Paul ATK. Let me get your card here, Paul. Now I started on this side. I don't know why I started on that. We're gonna go reverse. I usually go left to right. I started on the right, so I'm just gonna keep going with it. I just grabbed the first box. Paul ATK. It's all random, guys. But I will stick with what I'm doing here. Usually we go left to right. All right, here we go. We used to do where people pick a box, in chat, we wait for them, and they go, I'll take box 7. That just takes forever. We had a lot of people complaining on our videos that, guys, why are you waiting so long? So we just stopped doing it. It's all going to be random anyway.
They were just upset because they didn't get to talk to me.
They were mad at George, is what it was.
No, they weren't mad at me. They were mad at you.
They were mad at George.
Yeah.
Paul ATK, George, up next. Did you put that on a conference table?
No, I put it in there.
Oh, okay. I thought you went in there.
I did to see that one of those cookies was here.
George looking for cookies during the break. He's looking for cookies. That's what he's doing.
I mean, that's
all he does is look for cookies.
After we get through. I know.
I'll give you a cookie.
My eating habits have been terrible. That's why I eat so much pho, because at least it saves me those meals.
George needs. We're gonna have a good stern talking too. Everyone's going to give George an we're going to have an intervention.
You might want to be. You might. Let me start over. You might rethink that because I've about had it with doctors and telling me what to do. So at some point,
yeah, remember you're supposed to tell the doctor you're in love with him. Remember, then he won't talk to you anymore.
Yeah.
Chandler Morris. Chandler Morris. No relation to Zach Morris, also known as Preppy. 4 of 8. There you go, Paul. All right, we've got a Pulsar. I love the look of this. Drew Brees. My guy, Drew Brees. I'd like to get some Drew Brees autos. Let's do it. He does want the waffles, too. 1 of 4.
What waffles?
Silver. Don't confuse him, Cheney. Cheney, you're always confusing him. Blake Corum, who we got in the slab in the last box there.
Why do you think I'm stupid?
Oh, I don't.
Oh, really?
You're just brilliant, George. CJ Carr. What is he saying? Come here. I've never seen someone on a card say come here.
Come here.
He's like, hey, come here. Come toward me. CJ Carr. And pink Pulsar, Omar Cooper Jr. Omar Cooper Jr. It is nice on the breeze. I like that breeze. 1 of 2. 1 of 2 on the Omar. Next up, we've got Jaquan Jackson. State Pride. What state is that? I am not sure, and I can't read it. I can't tell. You guys have to tell me in chat. Looks like a pelican. Looks like a large pelican sitting on a nest with 3 eggs. Jaquan Jackson, 4 or 5. And this guy might be good. I'm hoping he's going to be a good player. Joe Montana, boom. My shoe buddy. We like to talk about our shoes every time we get together. Joe Montana, as a Niner, armed and dangerous. There you go, Paul. 1 of 5. Can't go wrong with that. And second time we've pulled this card. We got one of these in hobby as well. Dual auto. It is KJ Bolden and Peyton Woodyard. Thomas says, life's too short, George. You eat a cookie anytime you want one. There you go.
Yeah, thank you, Thomas. I will do that.
You like Thomas better now, don't you?
I always liked him.
He was talking smack about you earlier, Thomas, but now he likes you.
I don't think I was talking smack.
I remember when you walked in, you were talking smack. Javon Baker, the candlestick maker. That is a black crystal, 3 of 4. Let me get some more sleeves here, George.
Dane's the only one that talks smack.
Never. I'm a nice guy.
Never? Are you the only one?
Never. You were told to eat less pizza, so now you need a new cardiologist. There you go. Right. That's how you do it, man. This is Rashad Dubignon. Hope I'm saying that right. I call him Doobie. Rashad Doobie. That is money. Orange, 2 of 4. Still working on Paul here. You guys get a lot of autos here. I'm jealous. This is Sam Hartman. Sam Hartman, armed and dangerous. Looks like a silver velocity. And, oh, I like the next card. This is one we've only seen in a printing plate tonight. I'm glad we get to see the original version. And I normally do not like University of Oklahoma players because I'm an Oklahoma State fan. But I like me some Adrian Peterson. Boom. Viking cry time. Luna Rarity. Luna Rarity.
Goodness gracious.
That is a great looking card, is it not?
It is.
And that's about the best looking Peterson auto you're going to get. Sometimes on the sticker autos, he gets crazy and goes off the sticker. That thing is perfect.
Yep.
Very nice, Adrian Peterson. 9 of 10. Good looking card. I'm jealous, Paul. Hey, why don't you get another dual auto? You already got one. Nate McCollum and Omarion Hampton on the dual. Pretty card. Yeah, Joe Montana and a Adrian Peterson. 2 of 5 on the dual. And your 101 slab is landscape oriented here. That is Monterey Baldwin. Sounds like a sea creature. Monterey Baldwin. That's a Pulsar Silver. And the back is also Pulsar, which is very cool. I love it when my back is Pulsar. Pulsating. All right. Ken BLO. I'm going to call you Ken Blow. That's what it says. Ken Blow. Ken Blow. That's like 5 below. It's pretty cold.
I was going to tell you.
Wonder if Ken Blow's cold. Or if he's a
somebody
cold.
that you know, I'm not going to say his name, said, went to the doctor. No,
you?
He did not go to the doctor.
You?
No. He had a heart attack. They took him in. He had to have 5 bypasses.
You already told me.
Did I tell you that?
Yeah.
Really? Did I tell you that?
Told me last Friday.
Oh, that is not good. That is just not good at all. It's just not good.
Yeah, you're losing it.
All right, well, obviously,
I think you need a bypass.
I don't think you. I did tell you that.
You did tell me. I'm not lying to you.
I don't think so. I think somebody else told you.
Yeah, somebody else. All the other people I talked to told me. I think Michael told me in chat. All right, here we go, Ken Blow. Hey, Ken, blow out your candles. It's your turn. All right, not a fan of cutting these, but we're going to do it.
you not been doing it?
I have been doing it. I'm just not a fan of
Yeah, I know.
how you have to cut these. But I do what I got to do, George.
But the cards
It's a tough job.
They're protected.
It's a tough job. They are protected.
Yeah.
All right, we've got Antoine Wells Jr. Don't call me Beanie. You guys remember Beanie Wells? He was good. 3 of 6.
I don't remember last week, so.
I like Beanie Wells. That is N.Y. Carr. His name might be Nye. It might be Nay. It might be New York. I don't know. I'm just going to say Nye Carr. I'm going to say N.Y. Carr. 2 of 3. N.Y. Carr. All right. Darius Taylor. Silver. Silvers are not numbered, guys. Darius Taylor. You appear to get 2 silvers in every jumbo box. That's going to be Xavier Weaver.
Xavier Weaver.
Yeah, Cheney, I heard about that Brady signing event. That was, from what I've heard, that was a business conference. It was not a memorabilia or card conference. That was he was sort of a, if you want to call it a cherry on top of the sundae, getting to meet Brady, and he would sign one item for you. I feel like the word got out and people brought a bunch of stuff for him to sign, which really wasn't part of the deal. That's kind of what I've heard. I feel like it was supposed to be a photo or he signed something for you that was already there and people were bringing their own stuff. But I may be wrong. I don't know a lot of details about it. Chandler Morris.
But in reality, people going to something like that should know that it's going to be wild.
Yeah, and I don't think the goal in that conference, I don't think they even announced he was going to be there. But when people found out, all of a sudden things started showing up and people wanted things signed that maybe weren't part of the deal or something. I don't know how.
So did he sign some things?
Yeah, he did. He just kind of signed them badly.
Okay.
All right. I did not know Antonio Gates Jr. was in this set. His father should have been a first ballot Hall of Famer.
Yep.
He should have got in immediately. Did not get in the Hall of Fame yet. My guess is he gets in next year. Here's his son, man. Let's give that a boom. 2 of 3, Antonio Gates Jr. Glad to see him. All right, Cody Schrader, Pink Crystal. 3 of 5. Yeah, I don't think the whole story is really being talked about there, Cheney. I don't think the whole story is being talked about. All right, Jacoby George. What a weird last name. Kind of dumb, isn't it?
Yeah, it's really bad.
Really bad. Jacoby George. State Pride. State Pride, 5 of 7. A lot of Georges out there. Oh, this is beautiful.
Thank you.
Not that. That's ugly. This is beautiful. Tyson Secret Bajent Man. The Illinois state flag. He's a Chicago Bear. This is a cool card, man. I want to boom that. That's an awesome card. I realize Caleb Williams is the starting quarterback for the Bears. I got it. This guy was good enough. I feel like he deserves a shot somewhere. I want to hang on to your Tyson Bajent cards. There aren't that many of them out there. All right, Caleb Odom. Caleb Odom. So money.
Wow. Yeah.
Yeah, I think he was upset about something. I think he's a nice guy. I've heard that Brady's a nice guy. I think people were trying to profit off of his auto, perhaps, and maybe that wasn't part of the deal. I feel like there's some sort of issue there. All right, Michael Van Buren. I do not remember getting just a straight green. That is beautiful. The other parallels can get a little bit busy. That's just clean, man. That is clean. That's a clean green. Check out my spleen. 1 of 5. This one's a little more busy. That's the Wave. Air Noland. What a great name. Air Noland. Hope he can throw long passes. Okay, yeah, Thomas, like I said, I'm not fully versed on it. I'm not fully versed on what was going on there. But it sounded like there was some sort of an issue on both sides. J. Michael Studevant. Again, probably saying that wrong. It could be Sturdivant. Not really sure. That is a crystal, and I'm going to call that peacock. I believe that's a peacock crystal. 3 of 3. Could be wrong there. And love the Flames, Jacoby George. If you're going to get a George, make sure it's encased in plastic so it doesn't have to touch you.
Yeah.
That is a prismatic fire 1 of 1.
Definitely needed a 1 of 1.
I wish the back was flames too. That'd be cool. Seriously.
Looks like
just silver. I wish it was the flame design on the back. All right, there's your 1 of 1. That's going to go to Ken Blow. There you go, Ken. From California. By the way, if you bought into these breaks tonight, they will ship out actually on Monday. We're going to ship those out a day early on Monday. All right, Josh War is going to be up next. Our good friend Josh. We're continuing. We're going right to left on this one, kind of reverse what we did last time. Josh War. 91 leaf on the baseball design. It might have been. I remember they had an insert set that looked like that. We pulled the Pedro Martinez PSA 10 of one of those inserts the other night. Yeah, the 3600, I heard that was to get into the business conference. I heard that was not just you pay for autographs. I don't think that was the deal. But again, I'm just reading stuff, so I don't know if what I have read is correct. What is this?
What is what?
Oh, I was like, what is that? It's the sticker coming off.
Darn, 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 darn.
Okay. These stickers coming off. All right, you got Josh War, excuse me.
I just always wait for you to tell me.
I know.
But then I put it over here in the same place every time, and so far I haven't left one.
Nice.
Yeah.
Knock on wood.
That's well.
All right, here you go, Josh. Good luck. Come on. Come on. Separate. Keep them separated. All right, Xavier Leggett. Xavier Leggett. I like to call him Legs. 2 of 7. And we've got a Pulsar Roderick Robinson II, Jr.
Wow.
Roderick Robinson.
A lot of R's.
1 of 4. Actually, it's just 2.
When that's all there is, it's 100%.
All right, Joe Montana Silver. There you go, Joe Montana.
Hey, Joe, what about the shoes?
Joe, not numbered. And we've got Bo Prabula Oblongata. That's he's got the torque going on there. He's going to unleash that. He's got some torque. Yeah, it's always difficult to know what transpired in those events. I agree. It sounds like a bad situation. All right, we've got Nico Marchiol. Again, I'm trying here, guys. Nico Marchiol. I wanted to say Marischal, but that's not right. State Pride Mojo Black, 5 of 5. Another State Pride. These are awesome. State of Oregon. That is Anthony Gould. I think it's Gould or Gold. Don't call me Robbie. Good kicker. State Pride. Silver Pulsar 3/6. And Black Pulsar. Beautiful card. With honors, DJ Giddens. Giddy up. The only thing you know for sure is Brady's the GOAT. I will agree with you there. I will agree with you. I'll put Jerry Rice a close second. 2 of 2. And I might put Lawrence Taylor third. All right, Sammy Brown. He's a bad man, Sammy Brown. That is a silver wave. Got that old school design. 6 of 7. I like this color. Kind of a navy blue. Jake Retzlaff. Not Let's Laugh, it's Retzlaff. That's with honors. That's a cool color scheme on this. Kind of a copper and blue. Very cool. 5 of 9. Don't remember seeing that parallel before. And we've got Zion Turner. Zion Turner. A lot of these guys are NIL. We are doing NFL teams in one of these breaks coming up. I have a feeling, based on what I'm seeing, we're going to have a lot of cards random to all. Looks like we'll have a lot of NIL players. Maybe a lot of these guys got drafted, so we'll just find out next week. So money, Brandon Aubrey. Get a boom for that. We don't see the Cowboys kicker very often. He was money last year. Good night. I don't know if I've ever pulled a Brandon. Oh, there's something wrong with his sleeve. Well, let me get you a sleeve that actually works. I don't think I've ever pulled his auto before in any product. Not kidding. 5 of 7. Armed and Dangerous. That is CJ Carr. CJ Carr. It's like a blue parallel. 5 of 9. And we've got State Pride. Jacoby George. He visits us again. Bad last name. No boom required. 2 of 3. And you're encased. 1 of 1 is Brock Purdy's little brother. Is it Chuba? It can't be Chubba. Chuba Purdy. Why would his parents do that? Maybe it's a nickname. Maybe his real name's like
Brock and
Doug.
Chubby.
Maybe it's like Doug and his nickname's Chuba.
Yeah, that's right.
They wouldn't do that. Would you name your kid Chuba? Or Chubba?
I don't think so.
I don't think so either. All right, that was Josh. Next up is going to be Daniel from the great country of Canada. Daniel, our neighbor up north, Ontario, I do believe. Daniel in Canada. I will check with Trevor, Daniel, on your shipping. Usually we ship all Canada orders every Friday. So usually this would ship next Friday. Since we have a limited schedule next week, it may go out Monday. I'll have to check with him on that. We might make an exception on this one. Any international, we only ship once a week. But I'll check on it. All right, here we go.
Oh, to tell you, my son-in-law, Mahesh.
Yep.
He got off the plane and Nick Foles was on the same plane.
Really?
Yeah. I got a picture with it somewhere.
Did he say you're a stud?
Oh,
did he call him a stud?
They're going out to eat.
No, they're not.
No, well, if anybody would, that's what it would take Mahesh about 2 minutes
to go out and eat with Nick Foles.
Yeah.
All right, we've got first up Evan Stewart. Oh, cool, Daniel. Thank you. Evan Stewart, welcome.
Well,
2 of 3. Evan Stewart. Oh, Marino. Haven't seen Marino yet. Can't say that anymore. Dan Marino Pulsar. See, this is number 2. Beautiful. 3 of 4. Not many Marinos have been out there. Braylon Braxton, silver base. Braylon Braxton. This is a really good value for the money. The box is $300 for these is not bad, guys. Really good value. Xavier Legette. I don't think I can restock them for that much. All right, we've got Jordan Waters. I do have one more personal break of this exact product next week. There's only 8 spots. Actually, there may be less. Somebody may have bought one. I have no idea. But go grab those earlier. You're not going to get them. 2 of 3. Jordan Waters. Thought you guys might want to do one more personal of this. Trayshawn Ward. Purple Ice. Trayshawn Ward. XRC. 3 of 6. Let me see if I can post. Okay, break 1. Our hobby break is still processing on YouTube, so I'll get that on in just a minute, guys. Next up, we've got, that is TJ Finley. What a weird signature. I don't know that I'm a big fan of his auto. TJ Finley. And I'm probably saying that wrong. Why did I feel like his name was weird? It was like Faja. Maybe that's a different player. No, seriously, we had another player that looked just like him. I feel like he had a different name. 3 of 4.
Armed and Dangerous.
I'll find him. Carson Steele. What a cool name. Carson Steele. Gets all the ladies. Give us a thumbs up. We need all the thumbs up we can get tonight, guys. We're only on for a limited time, so help us out. Hit that like button. Black Pulsar. That is Quentin Cooley. Quentin Cooley. Oh, and we got the that's a 101 Cooley. Bada boom. Bada bing. First 101 from that box. And Money. Purple. Ricky White. Ricky White. I guess the draft has started. Are you guys watching round 2 as we speak? 1 of 8 on the Ricky White. All right, we've got Caden Salter. Caden Salter. A little seasoning on it. Purple Mojo, 1 of 7. Purple Ice, Riley Leonard. Riley Leonard. Looks like he's about to hand the ball off. Maybe a quarterback. 3 of 6. With honors, CJ Daniels. I'm going to call that an Aqua Velocity. I don't know if that's what it's actually called, but that's what I'm calling it. CJ Daniels. 1 of 1 again. 2 of them. 2 1-of-1s.
Oh.
And you know what that means. You get 3 in this box because you're getting the slab as well. It's a 1-of-1. It's DJ Giddens Crystal Green. Uno de Uno. Of course, I hope we get a dual auto of like the Bo Jackson dual auto would be cool in one of these. That's what we're hoping for. 3 1-of-1s in your box. That's not bad. That is really good. Daniel, congrats. Mr. Canada himself. And Andrew Z. Andrew Z from California. I don't recognize... Andrew may have done a break before, but I don't recognize your name is popping up very often. So maybe this is your first one. If it is, welcome, Andrew. Let us know in chat if this is your first time with us. Andrew ZAS. Great state of California. Let me get a drink, guys. Make sure you leave a comment on this video. Let us know what you think of Leaf Metal. I've got next week's breaks already listed on our website. We will be gone Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We're going to be attending a sports card conference. Our shipping crew will be here, so they'll be doing shipping and all that good stuff. But we will not be doing any breaks Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We'll be back on Thursday. FYI.
FYI.
Hey, man, be good, Daniel. Be safe, man. We'll get that out to you.
Peace out, buddy.
Peace out, buddy. All right, and this is going to be Andrew Z. I'm going to get this off pretty carefully, Andrew. There we go. Hook shot.
Whoa.
That was loud. Did I miss? I never miss.
You didn't miss me.
That's a dumb question. I never miss.
Oh.
All right, we've got Jerry Tank Hawkins. Everybody's name is Tank. George is thinking of changing his name to Tank.
Yep.
1 of 9. Pulsar Jamar Chase. That'll work. George's guy. It is pink. George's color. And a jersey number. 1 of 7. We'll give that a boom. Jamar Chase jersey number bonus. What are you supposed to do while we're gone, says Cheney. Cheney, that's up to you. You need to be creative. Hey, Z Money, it's your 3rd or 4th break with us. Welcome, man. Welcome back. I was going to say, it seems familiar, but it starts with the letter Z. We don't have that many customers that have a last name that starts with Z, so I was like, I don't know. Glad you're back, man. Carson Steele. Carson Steele. And we've got Bo Collins. Bo Collins, silver, not numbered. And we're getting into your autos. Get after it. We've got a Velocity. I like to call those Velocity. Is that clouds in the background? I think it is. I really like that design. Don't know what this is going to be numbered to. We're going to go clouds with Velocity. 1 of 1, Davius Richard. I was going to say, we haven't seen a cloud background yet, so that is why they're hard to get. All right, and we've got Antoine Hill Jr., Armed and Dangerous, purple Pulsar. 2 of 3. Green. I'm going to call that a clean green. That is Harlem Berry. Harlem Berry. Very nice. 4 or 5. With honors, Dalen Hayden. Dalen Hayden. Looks like he's from Ohio State. I think we have more clouds, George. I mean, when it rains, it pours. Get it? When it rains, it pours. Clouds. We got more clouds coming. 7 of 7. More clouds incoming. I see cloud. I'm joking.
You okay?
I'm joking. Jawan Newton. Clouds in the background. George, let's preemptively boom this. I think it's a 1-1. I think I can't talk. I think you have 2 clouds in this box. Oh, you do. Oh, you do. Hey, what up, Westy? What's going on, my good friend? My good friend, Westy.
Westy.
Chandler Rogers. That is a purple. He's got a cutoff shirt. Don't you have one of those you wear around the house, George?
Not like that, buddy.
The cutoff shirt?
No. My man comes up like it right here.
Debbie told me to ask you to stop wearing it. 5 of 7.
I don't blame you. Or her either.
And we got a Pulsar. It's Dylan Bell. Dylan Bell. He has a very interesting auto. I don't dislike it. Got the number inscription up front, which is a little unusual. 4 or 5. I was choking on clouds is what I was doing. It's the humidity is what it is. It's the humidity from the clouds. All right, we got Achilles Smith Jr. Hopefully he has a better NFL career than his father. Achilles Smith, was he the... I think he was the number 1 pick in the draft. Is that correct, guys? I think he was number 1 to the Bengals back in the day. Speaking of 1 of 1, bam. Keep your quarterback rookie autos. Pre-rookie. Hang on to that. That's got a little bit of potential hanging out there. All right, Ethan Kalamanis. That is way too hard to say. Way too easy to spray. Aiden Kalamanis. Very difficult for me. But I made it through 2 of 4. And our 101 slab is going to be Steve Angeli. Peanut butter and jelly, as we call him. That is a wave black. George came up with that nickname. I got to give it to him. Steve Peanut Butter and Jelly. I mean, it's your one fine moment. You did it.
I've given a lot of people nicknames.
You did it, man.
Yeah.
That's the best, though. You did it.
It's pretty good.
Good job, George.
Thanks,
good job.
Man. I really appreciate that.
I think Achilles went number 1. I think it was a different draft than Couch. Correct me if I'm wrong. I think Achilles Smith, maybe not. Maybe he didn't go number 1. Google can tell you. Google's going to tell you before I can even find out. All right, Tracy driving around in his car. It's a fast car. Tracy Chapman joke. Insert Tracy Chapman joke. Is it fast enough so we can fly away? I don't know. Got to make a decision. Just got home from work, Westy. I didn't know you worked, Westy. I thought you just sat around. See what I did there? George thought you sat around too.
Oh, I did not think any of that.
Couch McNabb, then Smith. Okay. I stand corrected. So a very high draft pick. Very high draft pick.
Sounds like it's empty.
Your soul?
No, that box. I'm sure it's not. So there's no worries because I'm...
Well, George, I've already opened it.
I know.
You have a camera up there that shows live what I'm doing?
It's right here.
Yeah, you're not looking at that one.
No,
You're looking
I'm
at the live stream.
I know, but it's easier to look at the live than do this because I can't see all the rest of the stuff.
You demanded that monitor.
I like that monitor.
You don't ever look at it.
I do look at it.
It
not all
hurts
the
your
time.
neck.
I didn't say that. You said that.
It hurts your neck.
No, not anymore. I don't know what you want from me. You got to tell me what you want. Don't point.
Press the top left button. That's all I want. That's all I want, Elray.
Then some.
I'm a simple man, Elray. That's all I want. All right, who is this, George? Tell me.
Culpepper? Oh.
Whose box is this, George? Culpepper.
Tracy Carr.
Good night.
Well, I didn't know.
Who is this Culpepper?
My wife will say, "Have you seen that over there?" And she's pointing. I'm like, "There's the 20,000 people over there."
Michael Vick, purple. Very nice Vick, 5 of 8. And is this Herbie? Justin Herbert. First Justin Herbert sighting of the evening. That is a Pulsar for the Chargers, 5 of 9. There you go, Tracy. Culpepper. Ryan Pelham. Ryan Pelham with his yellow shoes. You want a ticket to anywhere, Cheney? I got a ticket to come pick George up. All right, Ricky Pearsall. This is the guy that went to the Niners. San Francisco picked him in the first round. See how he is. Ricky Pearsall. And if I'm going to get a 101 in Leaf, this is the one I think looks the best. This is the gold vinyl Jalewis Solomon. That is beautiful. You guys can have the 101s, the other 101s. They're fine. I like them. This is just cool. This design is awesome. Has that super fractor look to it. 101. Gonna go to Tracy. State Pride, Isaiah Bond. Shaken, not stirred. Isaiah Bond. You really do want a ticket to anywhere right now? That sleeve is not right. Stand by. That sleeve is better. All right, 2 of 2, double deuce, dropping a double deuce. And draft bound, that is Keon Coleman. And that is a cloud background, I think, which is kind of cool with the airplane logos on this card. Kind of goes with the theme. I think this is going to be a 101. It's maybe our second 1 of 1. It is. Boom again. This is turning into a nice box here. Still got a long way to go. Keon Jenkins, State Pride. What does his auto say? It doesn't say Keon Jenkins. It says something cut. Cut. Take 2. 1 of 5. All right, we've got a green Xavier Restrepo, the villain from the comic books. Restrepo. 2 of 4. A lot of green here. Green ice, green crystal, Bo Collins. Bo Collins, green crystal. 3 of 3. Where's Dave and Crystal? Speaking of Crystal, where'd they go? Where's Dave? Maybe he got too much LeBron bashing. Maybe the Lakers not showing up last night, just kind of acting like they didn't care. Maybe he took the night off. Matthew Golden. He didn't want to hear about it today. Matthew Golden. He's going to wait till it blows over. State Pride. 3 of 7. Yeah, that's what it looked like it said. It said cut. Oh, triple auto. Buckle up, kids. It is Will Rogers, International Airport, and it is Dietrich Griffin and Jaquavius Marks. Good night. Thank you, Will, for having an easy name to say. 3 autos in 1. Getting 101s, getting multi-way autos. That is 3 of 6. This is a good box. And next up, we've got with honors. That is Judkins. Quinshawn Judkins. And this is 4 of 4. We may have the first State Pride that we've had slabbed. Don't remember if this is the first one, but I think it is. That is Ontario Brown. Don't call me Antonio Brown. That's beautiful. Crystal gold. Crystal gold.
That's beautiful, man.
It is beautiful. It's beautimous.
I got you, dude.
We only have 1 box left, and then we're going to be off for almost a week. Not quite a week. We're back next Thursday. Don't forget about us. Don't you forget about me. We will be back. We already have next week's breaks listed on the website. I wanted to have those on there before we left. There is another new release next week. It's Recon Basketball. I'll probably put that on for the following Monday night when I get back. So we will be doing some Recon. And then Bowman explodes out of the gate the following Wednesday. It's going to be May 8th. It is pretty much going to be a week of a ton of Bowman. We're going to do Bowman every which way. So get ready. Baseball product of the year. Not kidding. And there's 3 different versions this year. There's Hobby, there's Jumbo, and there's Choice. They're finally doing Choice. Nothing but autographs in Choice. 3 autos per box. We'll be doing plenty of 2x2x2 mixers. I'll do pick your teams. I'll do random teams. I'll probably do some personal boxes of Choice. Feel like my price is going to be really good compared to everybody else. I feel like I can bring it on the price.
What are you sad about, Cheney?
You're going to have to do a book club with Trevor. That's actually a good idea. Whoa, this thing is stuck to the 101. There you go. There we go. All right. And our last person is Aaron THO, by the way. From Kansas, Aaron THO. Good luck, Aaron. Did we save the best for last, Aaron? Maybe we did. Maybe you're the best and we saved you for last. Oh, I'm a big fan of the 101. I can see who the 101 is. And I'm not saying it's like the greatest player you can get, but it's not an autograph we see ever. So, it's very interesting. Carson Beck. Like this one. That is a black crystal. 1 of 4. Nice quarterback there. Mandy Ross, straight cash, homie. Randy Moss. Now remember, we're doing teams in Jumbo and in Hobby. This would be a Patriots card, obviously. So remember that when you're going into the team breaks. That's a 1 of 1, Randy Moss. Boom. Boom skis. Yeah, usually we go to the this conference, Cheney, every February. So usually we take a week off in February. We didn't do that this year, so it's a little bit later. Hey, back-to-back Randy Moss. Here's the silver. That will not be numbered.
But time will fly by, Cheney.
It'll fly by. You won't even know. You won't even realize. You'll go to sleep, Cheney. You'll wake up. It'll be next Thursday. You'll sleep right through it. All right, Peyton Woodyard, silver. Good looking insert set. Whoever designed this needs a raise. Cody Schrader, draft bound.
See, that's the one I told them they needed to write the name on it too.
Tell me that's not a cool design though. I don't know. I don't know that it looks to me like it's supposed to be a plane ticket. I don't know that it stands out as that, but it is pretty neat. Pretty neat. 1 of 1. Oh, 1 of 1. Boom. 1 of 1. That's the barber pole. It's the barber pole 101. That's what she said. Jeremy. Is it Hermie? That could be Hermie. Jeremy Bernard. Probably needs to wash his hands a little more. Jeremy Bernard. Oh, man. If he makes it to the NFL, I'm going to have some fun with that. I am rooting for Jeremy. 1 of 5. And Antonio Brown's significant other. His dark side. His Bizarro version. It's the other AB, Ontario Brown. Don't call me Antonio. Gonna have to wait a few years. It's gonna make our team. We do teams in metal every year. I don't know that it's gonna work super well for this product. We're probably just gonna have a lot of cards random to all. If you get Montana, if we get a Montana, it'll be Niners. You know, we've got Drew Brees, we got Randy Moss. There are going to be some teams we assign autos for, but a lot of this is going to be NIL guys. So this may turn out to be a random to all break on the teams next week, but it doesn't really matter. It's still a good price. There's going to be a lot of looking up players. I don't think it was a mistake listing the teams. I don't feel like it was. But we'll try it. Josh Kelly. I figured a lot of these guys might get drafted. 3 of 8. It'll be fun. All right, Matthew Saluka. Matthew Saluka. Yeah, it's kind of cool that these cards are going to be some of their first ever cards a couple years down the road. All right, this is a crystal gold Antoine Wells Jr. Antoine Wells. 1 of 1. Bada boom. So, yeah, we're going to assign NFL teams next week. We're doing a case of hobby and a case of jumbo. And so it'll be, I don't know. What do you guys think? How many players will we actually assign to a team? Probably won't be a lot, apparently. Jordan Hudson. Jordan Hudson? Maybe, I'll say half the break. Maybe half the break. Who knows? 1 of 1. Oh, 1 of 1 again. Back to back. Jordan Hudson. Red. Velocity. No bounties. What do you mean by that, Brian? Paper towels. Jalen Milroe. First time we've seen Jalen Milroe, I believe, tonight. 1 of 4. Before I finish off your box here, our break number 1, FYI, is posted to YouTube, guys. It is posted to YouTube. If you missed the hobby case. All right, this is Kamani Vidal. Kamani Vidal. Cool name. 1 of 2. And kickers are people too. Kickers are people too. They have emotions. Brandon Aubrey, who had very few cards, getting his 1 of 1. What is that? Crystal Sky. So that is going to be the clouds in the background. 1 of 1 Aubrey. You think the breaks need some spacing? It's just going to be a lot of random to all, is what it's going to be. We're just going to randomize the teams, and we'll go in the order we pull the cards. We'll just assign them to teams. It's really kind of going to even out the break if it's like that, Brian. It's really going to kind of even out the autos, which to me, that's okay. If a lot of people are getting the same amount of autographs, that's not a bad thing. We like that better than, one guy gets 10 autos, another guy gets 0. We don't like that. All right, that was the break. Hit the thumbs up button. Don't forget about us. We will be back next Thursday. We're going to be at a sports card conference until then. We'll be gone for the conference Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. We will have our shipping crew here. They will be sending out these orders early next week, all that stuff. So if you have a question, I will have access to my emails. You can email me. You can buy into our breaks for next week at dynastybreaks.com. They are already listed. Hit the thumbs up button before you get out of here. We'll see you later.